In the shadows they draw the line, saying we're different, cutting deep with lies. Age gaps, gender traps, thorns of belief. They scared us hell when we unite in the streets. Strings on us, we can't even see. We're just puppets in their dirty symphony. Division's their weapon, they keep it so clean, slicing us up while they laugh behind the screen. In the name of the divide, they rip us apart, turning us into enemies right from the start. Guarding their thrones, keeping us low, whispering we'll never be one, we'll never grow. From the towers they see it all clear, drawing these lines just to keep us in fear. They thrive in the chaos, feed on the hate, but when we unite they can't control fate. Locked in their cages we suffocate, losing our breath, trapped by the hate. Their plans on point like a curse they cast, splitting us up so the power will last. In the name of the divide, they rip us apart, turning us into enemies right from the start. Guarding their thrones, keeping us low, whispering we'll never be one, we'll never grow. The truth, who the real enemy is, ain't playing their game, dodging their tricks. When we come together, the walls gon' fall, and the power they hold, it ain't gon' stand tall. Name of the divide, we breaking it down. Together we rise and tearing up the crown. Their walls turn to bridges, we crossing that line. We walking side by side, it's our time to shine. Yeah, check it. We out here grinding about the rhythm, these sweets talk about the rich man's blues. Who really got it bad? I'm standing in the rain, cold streets under feet, trying to make $1, but we trapped in repeat. They got the gold, we got the hustle and the stars. We're the ones who bleed, but they ride in fancy cars, reaching out for crumbs while they stacking up the bread. We got empty pockets, but they living in our heads. Fake smiles on our faces, worrying about their grind. They keep us in the dark, but we think we're doing fine. We break our backs while they stack that cash, keep them mouth shut, don't even make a splash. We fight their wars, yeah, we keep them on top. This twisted game, man, it's gotta stop. Sympathy for the rich, we carry the weight, while we starve for the scraps, yeah, we taking the bait. Ain't screaming for our own, just playing the game, raising our voices, but who's really to blame? Sympathy for the rich, man, it's such a joke, but we're the ones choking while they puffing on that smoke. We drown in debt, they float on gold. We pray for the peace while our lives get cold. They live in mansions, we stuck in the grind, but we still got their backs like we losing our mind. Paycheck to paycheck, we barely survive, but we keep on hustling, keeping their dreams alive. We're the silent majority, they the loud few, but somehow we're the ones who don't have a clue. They scream success while we whisper our pain, but we're the ones who dance in the storm and the rain. Losing ourselves, stuck in this loop. It's time to wake up and break out the truth. Sympathy for the rich, we carry the weight, while we starve for the scraps, yeah, we taking the bait. Ain't screaming for our own, just playing the game, raising our voices, but who's really to blame? Sympathy for the rich, man, it's such a joke, but we're the ones choking while they puffing on that smoke. Maybe we're scared to lose what we ain't even got, or we're the ones who dance in the storm and the rain, losing ourselves, stuck in this loop. It's time we wake up and break out the truth. Sympathy for the rich, that tired old beat. We been too quiet, time to get up on our feet. Gotta reclaim what they took from our hands. No more shadows, no more taking their command. Sympathy for the rich, man, it's time to flip the script. Ain't no truth in the game, just a poisonous drip. Sympathy for the rich, time to break free. No more verses, it's time for you and me.
We just whispers in the wind. They don't see us in their view. Stacking gold, weighing heavy while we vanish in the blue. Clocking grind out, sweat dripping on the floor. But to them, we just zeros, nothing more, nothing more. We crumble in the shadows beneath their shiny shoes. Our cries get lost in echoes. They ain't trying to hear the news. They turn their backs, act like they don't care, counting stacks while we fade into thin air. 0 gram in their math, we don't even count. Our lives are light as air, just shadows in their mouths. 0 gram in their hands, our dreams just drift away like dust up in the wind, getting blown out every day. We the gears behind the hustle, but they don't see the grind. Struggles go unnoticed, buried deep, left behind. Life's heavy, hard to breathe, but they just laugh it off, saying ain't no thing while we coughing up the cost. But they don't see the fire burning deep within our soul. It's gonna rise up high when we're ready to take control. Our voices gonna shake the ground, their world's gonna break. They ignored scale, but now we about to flip the stake. 0 gram in their math, we don't even count. Our lives are light as air, just shadows in their mouths. 0 gram in their hands, our dreams just drift away like dust up in the wind, getting blown out every day. They built their tower high on the backs of all our sweat, but from that height, all they see is what they tryna forget. Our voices gonna echo loud, their world's gonna break. They ignored the scale, but now we about to flip the stake. 0 gram in their math, we don't even count. Our lives are light as air, just shadows in their mouths. 0 gram in their hands, our dreams just drift away like dust up in the wind, getting blown out every day. But the day we become ones, not zeros anymore, we'll bring them down, crashing to the floor. When numbers gather weight, their tower will fall. We'll burn truth, we'll hit them hardest of all. On that day, our weight will crush them all.
Cash reigns supreme, cash calls the shots. Soldiers chase stocks while the nation's forgot. Prosecutors count digits, not the scales of truth. Cops love their cash more than the badge is proof. In the court, evidence is just static noise. Judges check their balances, not the fate of our choice. Selling dreams for a quick fleeting high is wealth all that's left as we watch hope die. Flaming cold promises that never fade, fueling unending greed, the lust that's been made. Hands clutching power with blood so built, shattering the trust as the corruption spills. Cash controls it all, decides our game. Capital's throne, we're bound in its chain. Shattered Justice promises torn apart. We've gotta break free, reclaim our hearts. Schools push wealth, not the dreams we chase. Kids count coins, not the stars we embrace. Hospitals with profit over human breath. Doctors pick patients like they're placing bets.